Hello, this is Coffee Break with Ninita, a daily guide of coping skills that gets us through by making us strong. Once I established this place that I call my corner, I call it my happy corner, even though I'm encouraged to use it especially when I'm not feeling so happy, I still am going to call it my happy corner. Remember to review very quickly. This is a place that I choose in my house that feels nice, warm, makes me feel whole. Whether it is next to a window, close to the fireplace, anywhere that you feel you enjoy, you feel good being in that place. If you don't have one, I want you to look around and pick one place that with your imagination you feel it would serve the purpose of becoming your happy place. Get a comfortable chair and bring along books, prayers, your coffee, your art, embroidery, knitting, whatever it is, Sudoku, whatever it is that you enjoy. And of course, you want to have also your music. And when you're in that place, what you're going to do is you're going to practice your 5 freedoms. And that is what we're going to talk about right now. I call them 5 freedoms because they free us from being in a trapped place. Sometimes things happen that cause us to feel like we are stuck in a spider web. And any minute, the spider is going to swallow us. And the 5 freedoms are ways to free ourselves from that spider web of sadness, of darkness, of heaviness. The first freedom is to identify what is that I'm feeling. Freedom to face the feeling, whatever that may be. If I feel like crying, identify it. If I feel like punching the wall, identify it. Don't act upon it, but identify it. Think of the feelings that you are having in that moment. Do not do anything else. Just think of it. Then you go to the second freedom. Freedom to hear and see what is going on that is related to that heaviness, to that feeling, to that emotion. I want you to think what you hear and what you see. Maybe you heard some news. Maybe you saw some situations. You read something that upset you. Or maybe you did not have anything to hear or see. And that is why you're feeling the way you are feeling. The third freedom is to speak. That kind of speaking, eventually, it can be with a person. But while you're in the spider web, there are not people to talk to. Therefore, I want you to write on paper what is that you're feeling and what is that you hear and see that could be related to how you feel. The fourth freedom is to take a risk. Now, what does that mean is if that feeling is making you not wanting to go out, not wanting to do anything, just by sitting in that happy place, you're applying that fourth freedom, which is take a risk. Take a risk to go against what you're feeling and what is going on, what you hear and see that is related to what you're feeling. The fifth freedom is that you're going to try not only one thing, many things to help you get away from that heaviness. Sit in the happy place, try to make a phone call, listen to music, read a book, do all kinds of things. And what is the fifth freedom? Is the freedom to fail. That fifth freedom sometimes does not apply to what can we do to make us feel better. No. Very often, that freedom, we don't give ourselves permission to fail in life. And when we fail, we beat ourselves up. Should have, would have, could have. So the fifth freedom, it is a freedom that we need, not only to try different things to make us feel better, but even more important, to think of what is that I might have done that did not work out, that I failed, and to make peace. Those 5 freedoms are ways of getting free from the spider web of the moment that holds us in prison.
We thank you for listening to Coffee Break with Ninita. Our goal is to help our Stay Whole community work through their challenges. Please join this cause by supporting us on Patreon. You can do that for the price of just 1 cup of coffee per month. Just click on the Patreon link in the podcast description below, or simply visit us at www.patreon.com/StayWHOLE. We appreciate you and hope we can help you stay whole.